Alright, what's up guys? Day 83 of coding every day until I get a job. Some updates for you guys. I spent, it's like a starting later because I spent a good portion of the day, even though I shouldn't. I should have only done 30 minutes or an hour. But for the job app thing, I don't know if you guys were here for the project. This is what I ended up making. I thought about doing like a more intro CS topic, but I ended up going with regex matching, which I think is pretty cool. So with some help from V0 and Claude and a lot of debugging, we got regex trainer, which has like little 7 learn modules, like pattern matching different stuff, which I think is cool. Has like different practice ones where you can have like a hint and then the actual solution in itself and then a playground. So I'm pretty happy with it. There's still like some bug, like if you were to put in like a phone number or something, pretty sure this is how I found it. Like 333. It matches, but then this like match group is undefined, so I gotta fix that. But also it's like a prototype, so I don't think it's that deep. So spun this up today, regexlab.vercel.app. Pull up. Somebody, if you guys want to QA this, go for it. Speaking of that, another shout out to 9core. I'm not sure who this chatter is, to be fully honest. I feel like I haven't seen that name in my chat. But shout out them. They made like a very nice refactor of, you know how I had like the card bit representation and like the card string representation? They just did what I should have done when I started Frankensteining stuff together and just make a card with a bits and a name. Like when I looked at this, I was like, dude, I'm so fucking stupid. Like how did I didn't do this originally because I originally only had a bits representation. And then I went back through and I was like, all right, I'll need names sometimes, so we'll just make a mapping. And then I was like, oh yeah, I actually need names. Could go back to bits. And I was like, I'll make another mapping. That's so stupid. What's up, John? So yeah, big shout out to them. They refactored this. I haven't tested it. I merged it because like I read through everything and it all looked right, and looked very logical, which is cool. So shout out you guys. You guys are awesome. I need to turn down my music. So goals for today will be obviously keep working, do a leetcode, and then some work on the poker project, probably some backend stuff. I want to try to do like simulations tonight. Like I'm gonna ignore some of the issues that are alongside the front end stuff. I want to try to do like the Monte Carlo simulations. I just realized also. Okay, cool. Didn't know if I uncommented again. What's up, 5? So yeah, I want to do like some simulation stuff to get like percentages of winning hands, and then implement some basic stuff that I've been wanting to implement, like min raises. Realistically, it's gonna be a shorter stream tonight just because I want to go talk with my friends. I like spend my Saturday with them, but I'll probably do like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So yeah. I will also update you guys. I'm probably going to do the interview sometime next week. Like I finished the project pretty much today, so I'll submit that and then schedule it for next week. That'd be cool. What's up, Trizzy? All right. There's a circle of red and blue tiles. You're given an array of integers colors, and an integer k. The color of tile I is represented by colors I. Means that it's red, means that it's blue. An alternating group is every k contiguous tiles. Wait, fucking Jesus Christ, let me reread this. Circle of red and blue tiles, sure. Okay, sure. Alternating group is every k contiguous tiles in the circle with alternating colors. Each tile in the group except the first and the last one has a different color. Okay, that makes sense. Turn the number of alternating groups. Note that since colors represents a circle, the first and last tiles are so it's modulo stuff, pretty much, is all this means. Okay. So it's like you have to find every subgroup. Kind of seems like almost DFS-y or BFS. You know. Or no. How would I go about this? Did you look at the repo I added you on? I don't think I did more today. Is that the HTMX one you added me on last night sometime? Because if so, I have not. I didn't really look at anything poker related or stream related today. I was kind of only focused on the job app thing. I will probably look back at it, honestly, when I go back to try to implement this poker stuff and like try to look at HTMX stuff for it. For now, I'm kind of just trying to not think about front end. Sounds good, and we'll do that. Okay, so like this is essentially like kind of sliding window-esque. Not really DFS, I don't know what I was thinking. Because K is it's fixed length, right? Yeah, it's fixed length. Huh. Okay. Oh, also guys, I'm insanely close. Sidetracking myself again. But we're so close to 3K watch hours. I think we're at like, let me check. I think we're at like 2955 or something. Quite cool. Let me see. Analytics, advanced mode. Yeah, we're at 2955. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get my 2 cents, 5. I'm gonna get my 2 cents. Because really the problem with this is it's very sliding window-esque of like, say you have a blue, you have a red. Like we have blue, we have red, we have blue, we have red, we have red. Nope, guess who? So it's like, if K is 2, we're just sliding window like this. Right, but then we also need to account for like this group, like the wraparound, and then the bigger that K gets, the more wrapping we have to do. Like if K was 3, we'd have to wrap to here, and then also here. So it's like, how do we make those bounds? Maybe 5 cents an hour? Dude, I'm broke as fuck. 5 cents changed my life. Hmm. I wonder if there's some pre-compute stuff we can do too, because I don't want to be traversing this thing each time. Because I remember, like, for yesterday's, you could traverse it one time because... Maybe you could have something like... I don't know, previous... Like, be some Boolean. And then all you really need to check is, like, when you go to the next iteration, like, if previous is true and, like, the newest sliding window. Right, like, if this is true, previous is true. If we then slide our window to here, all we need to check is this guy against this guy. Because the rest of it we know is true. Is that even right, actually? I have no fucking clue. I still gotta figure out these bounds. Could it be something like... I mean, we could just run through some examples. So, in this case, like, say we have k equals 2. Then we'd have this, 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 and then the wraparound. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say k is 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it just fixed, always 5? No, obviously not. Wait, yes? Because we're modding, so we always wrap around. Because in this case we have this, we have this, we have that. Yeah, it's just always 5. Because you always have a starter. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because it's pretty much just like, since we can mod, we're just started off as each one. Yeah, okay. Okay. So my idea now is we first traverse the first one. And then we do 1 from range 1 to the length of the string. We keep that previous tracker and then we just do it. Just do the damn thing. All right. We need like the previous character. Or no, it's just 1s and 0s. So it's like a bad way to do it, but whatever. So what are the bounds? We always want to start at, is it just going to be I and then go up until I plus k mod n? Yeah. If prev not equal to, or no. No, this is bad. This is just bad. Because if prevalid is false, how are we updating? I just don't want to do that n squared though. How do you keep track? Like maybe we build a stack? But even then, how does that help us? Is there something to like pre-compute since these are ones and zeros? Like if we run a prefix sum, this would be 1, 2. Anytime we interact with a 0, we just subtract. No, because we just don't know if it's alternating or not. Try to find a tile that has the same color as its next tile. What? So it's like do the inverse? Whatever, I'm gonna do it the bad way. I just don't really care. I'm probably gonna time out, but I'll just look at a solution. Unfortunately, I'm not in the coding. What is it? It's I plus K mod N. Maybe. And then we start at I and we go up until window minus 1. So it is going to be, okay. How do you do this in O of N? It has to be some random like prefix thing or something. Really, it's... Student currently, yeah. I'm a second year at Northwestern. How the fuck do you do this? Zipline. You're working on? I'm currently getting my ass kicked by this problem. Is there like... Do you just like plus and minus until you get to K? I have another idea. Scrap this. The idea is basically that I have is do something similar to this, but like basically count the times that they don't match. So like like if they don't match, we keep it at 1. We keep it at 1. These change, so we go up to 2. These don't match, so we go down to 1. These change, so we can go to 2. These change, so we can go to 3. So say if k equals 3, then like we have a valid thing. I'm doing leetcode? Yeah, I'm doing that daily. But how do I do that with wraparounds? Because that grouping's not going to work. Like, I just could go up to... I could go up to n plus k. Can't understand the problem statement. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. So we're always going to be comparing to the negative, so we'll go here. We'll go n plus k. Like... Okay, we're close though. So something like this that I just go over. Banger. Yeah, so it's pretty much just like this build up if the pattern is like succeeding. It was kind of similar to the prefix thing I was thinking, like a little bit of like summing. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty intuitive code. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, if you guys weren't here, this is what I built for my job app thing. It's like supposed to be communicating like a CS topic, make like a prototype in like an hour, and you're allowed to use like Claude and shit. So I made a thing that teaches regex because I saw this like one thing on Twitter. That is here. Let me pull it up. How do you see saves? Oh, here. Yeah. Because I saw this thing. It was like somebody literally had like a regex matching for like some peptide thing of finding like an Ozempic match, and I was like, this is sick as fuck. I saw that earlier today, and I was like, all right, let's make my thing about regex, because my brain has like nothing going for it. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah. We're gonna test it with the new code that got graciously pull requested. Okay. What the fuck? Why did that break? Community cards is null. Okay, so that's probably something just went wrong in the pull request. Maybe in like Game Manager. We can find it for pool cleaning techs. Oh, interesting. That's not dumb. Is this new of him? Yeah, it's new of him. That's not dumb at all. Dude, if you find like a need, just fucking make the app. Who cares? So it's saying 93. So the thing the bitmap is used for is for the evaluators. I followed Cactus Kevin, maybe? Yeah, Cactus Kev. This guy had a really cool write-up about like how you can fast eval hands with bit representations, with like a cool bit representation thing. So I have that for the evals. Okay, so why am I getting this? This null. Okay, so community cards in and of itself is null, which is bad. That shouldn't be a thing. Okay. So this is just becoming null. Community cards is null. Can I do something like this in Go? No? Okay. Thought I could do fallback types. I think I understand why though, because it's the community cards is empty. Why is it not sending back an empty string though? It's just empty. I just want to test something. Expected type. Am I tripping? Oh yeah. I think I am tripping. It's hard to like swap languages in my head and like keep track of the fucking syntax. Okay. So it just doesn't like that community cards is empty. Okay. I wonder if that'll help. I actually don't know. No? Does that fix it? Okay, cool. So, let's see what else breaks. Looks fine. We got our different players.
Mm-hmm.
Say we start the game. Okay, we're still fine. Wait, it just shouldn't be this guy as the action, though. Actually? No, it should be, because this guy joined the latest. Something's wrong. Let me refresh all these. We're gonna start again. Want to make sure something's really wrong before I go investigating. Fuck me, what's happening here? Because it should be the actions on this guy. Current timer should be... This was working literally last night. I don't think any of this got changed in the pull request that I merged. Well, I'm pretty sure it didn't. But let's check just in case. Like all this is just changing to bit stuff, which is fine. All this is fine. Yeah, none of this changed. That's what I thought. None of it changed set positions. So why is, let me try to think about this. We have the most recent raise as player 2. Current turn index is 2. Right? So that's whole cards, that's fine. Why is the current turn player 1? That's just wrong. Is that the same for this? Yeah, current turn player 1. Okay, so current turn is getting wrong somewhere. Yeah, like it should be fine here, which is what I'm kind of confused about. Hmm. Why does it say player 1? It just doesn't make sense. The current turn index is 2. I love not being able to find like the niche shit. So it says the table.current turn index is 0. Is it because okay, maybe the order of execution is wrong. So when are we calling broadcast state? Broadcast state. Or in handle init. Dude, I cannot type. Okay, so new game broadcast state. Handle deal cards does. Advanced betting round does. I feel like in handle init we need to. What do I need out of this? Table ID? me see if this will fix the issue. Okay. Interesting. I must have just deleted that. Okay, and now it correctly says the actions on this guy. We check it through. We should get a winners. Or uno mas. Cool. And the winning hand was ace of diamonds, 10 of hearts, 10 of spades. Did it just cut off? Surely I got all 5. Just wondering, how did you get this project off the ground? I started the back end just working on the evaluator, and then I did a lot of fumbling about with WebSockets for the back end, and then recently I literally just had V0 make like a base, like this front end stuff. I did not design this front end. I purely did the back end for this project, but like just a lot of reading, like read through this forum, read through a couple of different things on like how hands are evaluated, stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, so what do I want to do? Oh yeah, in handle bet. I guess this maybe should be a front end thing. Maybe in the table. I want to handle the min bet thing. Return. So table most recent raise, or T. Or it's equal to the bet size. So it's either 0, it's equal to the bet size, or it's greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to, or yeah, this times 2. Because for a min raise, you gotta be at least do times 2. So then in here we can do if player table dot valid bet. This is gonna go down here. Need to bet either 2x most recent raise or call. Or actually, because I have a handle call button. So it actually just needs to be that. Okay. Let's Let's see, what time is it? It's 12:30. Okay. Let's try to get simulations. I'll just try to figure this out. Simulations on like the back end stuff. So maybe at each round change we do a little simulation. So we have players. So can we do like for players and the thing with whole cards, something like that? Okay, I'll try that. Funk. Why do these not take a star? I feel like they should. So simulate odds will return I need to return some type of array correlating with each player and their IDs, but do I make a new struct that's like player odds? Or do I add a field to the player of odds? I think I add a field to the player. I can also change this whenever. No, not just do float. No, it has to be 32. Okay. So this actually won't return anything, because I'm just going to be adjusting. So how did I want to do this? For simulations, we're going to take the current table deck, we're going to shuffle it on each simulation, and then just evaluate the winner and count the winners. So I'm thinking like, I'll drop my, thinking for sims we do a map of players to wins, sim like over like 1,000 iterations with shuffled decks each time. Val the winner for each. And then val the winner for each. And then add that to the counter. At the end, loop over the map and update the player's odds field with num wins divided by sims run. How's the job search going right now? Bad. I did get one interview though. So I did, like, we had for this project, I mean for this interview, you like had to do like 30 minutes or an hour of like making projects lab of like, the job is code high school, so like explain a CS topic, so I picked regex. So it's like I made this site of like practicing regex stuff. So we'll see. What's up, Steven? Look, thanks, man. It's the first, literally the first interview I've gotten. Like, from cold applying, that is. Okay, so it also changes based on the round. We'll see. Oh, Jesus Christ, Janine. Don't tell me these things. The basics will be Shannon, I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to kill you. Bum, 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 bum. Should like really generate a valid players list, but whatever, we'll just do. Fuck me, I kind of forget the syntax for this. I think it's this. Is it that? I'll go with it. We have to go over each player. Wait, no, how would this work actually? No, we already have an evaluate winners function. Right? In our game manager. Yeah, handle evaluate hands. This actually might be a problem. Player one. Because that's just wrong, but whatever, I'll change that eventually. Does this use anything in GM? Because I might just move this to be a eval. I mean, to be a table thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna move this to be a table. Undefined reflect, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Okay. So we have this. We need our player map. But then we need to know, like, because we do need to count, like, the number of wins for each person. But I don't really love, I don't know why I don't love making a map. Is there, like, I feel like it's half because I don't really remember. Like dynamic maps. Oh, okay, so you can't just do this. But I want to be like able to plus equal them without getting a key error. How do we grab? So maybe I just make it myself. But does it, it's saying it defaults to 0. Which is kind of fine, because that's like kind of what I want. Low-key. Right? Yeah, I'll just test it. So we're gonna do, shit. If I call shuffle deck, I think I have that as a table thing. Oh, whatever, I'll just redefine it here. Is it good? No, but whatever. I should realistically make the shuffle deck just take in a deck. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. God damn it, I hate when I have to actually refactor something. Shuffle deck should just take in a deck. And we'll just return the shuffle deck. That's definitely will break some stuff, but like whatever. For now it makes my life easier because then I can come here and I can do t dot because I want to keep like the cards that have already been played, like I already popped from the deck, so it should be fine. So we have this new deck. Oh, motherfucker. All these, like, handle wins are based on, like, the tables cards. You know what I could do that's bad? I could save what the deck was beforehand. And then just do this shuffling bullshit. Because all these methods are also like, they take the table. Actually, this doesn't take in the deck. Actually, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. If t dot round. I need to figure out when I'm doing this evaluations. Why the fuck am I actually on the big screen? What the hell are you guys doing? Boy. Alright, we'll just do maybe flop, turn, and river. Or honestly, I can just do based on the length of the table community cards. If it's 3, then we can do so we'd want to append then from the new deck the topmost one and the second one, because we would burn the No? Can I not do this? Fucking course I can't do this. Oh, maybe I spread it? Sure. I could definitely make this based on a round, but it'd just be a new deck at 0. And then if it's 5, we don't need to handle that. So now our community cards should be of length 5, which is good. So we can now just do evaluate hands, right? What does this return? The winners. Okay. For the winners in range winner, then wins and winner plus equal 1. I think this is fine. And then at the end, you loop over this for key value. For player ID. Hello? Odds is that divided by simulations. Why is that? What? Are these both just ints? Okay. Strand, what is he working on? I'm working on a poker game, like being able to fully play online poker. Yeah, I'm using GPT-5. GPT-5. I'm using a Neovim. Is it costing much? It's free. Okay. So I wonder if in like game manager, if we advance betting round, can we do T dot simulate odds maybe? Oh yeah. I need to do table that deck. This is just bad now. Because I need to do the base hand. Dude, hello. Alright, that's fine. Printf. How long have you been ready to go? Not too long, like a couple months. That sounds like a long time, but like it's very on and off. %F. Alright, let's see if Shannon, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Let's join this table. Start the game. Alright, something crashed. Expected 7 cards in the combo generator got 9. Ah, it's because I'm affecting the community cards each time. That would make sense. Alright. Fuck, that's really annoying. Whatever. I just want to get this up and then I'll change it later. Should connect, no? Is it not connecting? Is that leetcode? No, it's not leetcode. What is happening? Okay. Motherfucker. Okay, we have odds. Holy shit. So, player 3 has an 80% chance at winning. Really? Ace deuce. That seems crazy and very wrong. So let's look at it. Or wait, did the flop come down though? I think the flop must have come down like an ace or something. So let me print it out. T-dot community cards dot print. It must have come down ace high. It's like the only reason I could imagine. Okay, so cards that are static are 6 of spades, 8 of clubs, and queen of spades. So we got hella spades. Player 1 has 2 spades, so it makes sense that their odds are very high. Player 2 has 4-7, meaning they probably hit straights. And player 3 has 3 king, which makes sense that they have lowest. All right, these odds kind of make sense, low-key. So pretty cool. I'm gonna probably end here because I need to call my girlfriend. I told her I'd call her like 30 minutes ago. Git add, git commit, basic simulations, and minwiz. All right, guys. This has been a good stream. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 84. I have no fucking clue what day we're on. I'm happy with what I got going. Yeah. Good night, guys. Shameless plug. Connect with me on LinkedIn. Join my Discord. All right. Bye.